Step inside, and everything changes. The outside might look compact, but the interior is a true exercise in intelligent design. As the automatic sliding door opens, you're welcomed into a surprisingly spacious and well-lit cabin. A blend of sustainable wood accents, lightweight smart composites, and ambient lighting makes the inside feel more like a modern Scandinavian studio than a vehicle. To the left, the driver's cockpit is nestled under a wide panoramic windshield, offering nearly 180 degrees of forward visibility. The steering yoke is compact and responsive, with tactile buttons built in for all essential functions: cruise control, infotainment, lights, and navigation. Behind the wheel, a digital display gives you real-time data on speed, power usage, navigation, tire pressure, battery level, and even interior air quality. Just above, you'll notice a hidden compartment that doubles as both a sun visor and a retractable heads-up display system. It projects navigation arrows directly onto the windshield, minimizing distractions and giving it a high-tech edge that feels borrowed from luxury electric sedans. The entire dashboard is made from recycled bamboo composite, a material that's both eco-friendly and incredibly durable. Integrated into the dash is an AI-powered infotainment system. With voice commands or the 11-inch touchscreen, you can manage everything from the HVAC settings to your off-grid solar input. Want to dim the lights, check your water tank, or preheat your bed? Just ask. Speaking of the bed, this is where the magic of the layout really shines. The 2025 Tricycle Camper features a convertible modular sleeping area that transitions from a bench-style lounge to a full queen-size bed. A slide-out extension pulls from under the main bench, and memory foam cushions unfold to create a level surface. It takes less than a minute to transform, and unlike most micro-campers, you don't have to move a bunch of gear around to make space. Above the sleeping area, a modular storage loft with netting and soft close compartments holds clothing, bedding, and other essentials. Everything is designed to prevent rattling while driving. And for taller users, the interior ceiling height peaks at nearly 6 feet, allowing most people to stand comfortably in the central corridor. The kitchenette is compact but efficient. You get a dual induction cooktop, a mini fridge with a freezer drawer, a collapsible sink with a touch-activated faucet, and a built-in water purifier. The graywater system automatically separates solids for easier disposal, and there's a hidden drawer that contains a fold-out table, perfect for meals, laptop work, or playing cards on a rainy evening. Ventilation is handled by a dual-fan system integrated into the ceiling, along with 3 operable windows that have both mesh and blackout shades. Natural light pours in during the day, while at night, dimmable LED strips create a warm and cozy atmosphere that never feels harsh. The climate system is powered by a high-efficiency thermal pump, which can heat or cool the interior using minimal energy. The camper's insulated walls use phase-changing materials to help maintain a stable internal temperature even during rapid external fluctuations, an innovation borrowed from aerospace tech. If you're worried about bathroom needs, you're not alone. That's one of the most common concerns with vehicles this size. But the Tricycle Camper handles it cleverly. Hidden behind a sliding wall panel is a compact wet bath, complete with a water-efficient shower, a fold-down seat, and a smart composting toilet that uses enzyme treatments to reduce odor. A curtain magnetically seals to keep the rest of the cabin dry during use, and the entire setup folds back into the wall when not needed, maintaining floor space. Underneath the floorboards is a 70-liter fresh water tank and a 50-liter graywater tank. These are accessible through exterior ports and come with freeze protection for cold weather camping. For electric power, the Tricycle Camper uses a hybrid system, a 12.5 kWh lithium iron phosphate battery combined with a 300-watt roof-mounted solar array. There's also an optional expansion panel you can unroll and lay next to the vehicle to double your input during longer stays. On a full charge, the camper can provide up to 5 days of off-grid living, depending on usage. The onboard battery not only powers the drivetrain but also the entire living system. With intelligent load balancing and multiple power modes, like Eco, Comfort, and Boost, you can tailor energy use based on your trip. Now, when it comes to driving, this camper offers an entirely new experience. Thanks to its 3-wheel configuration and low center of gravity, it handles like a much smaller vehicle. The dual front-wheel steering allows for tight turns, and the regenerative braking system helps to feed power back into the battery with every slowdown. It has a top speed of 90 km per hour, making it ideal for secondary highways and rural routes, though not meant for high-speed freeway travel. Acceleration from 0 to 50 km per hour happens in about 6 seconds, not sports car fast, but more than enough for merging or navigating hills with ease. It uses a direct drive electric motor on the rear wheel, which keeps maintenance low and efficiency high. With a full charge, you can expect a range of around 200 kilometers, depending on terrain and weight load. Ride comfort is surprisingly smooth. The independent suspension on the front wheels absorbs bumps well, and the adjustable rear air shock lets you fine-tune damping based on whether you're solo or fully loaded with gear. Tire pressure sensors, hill assist, and electronic stability control are all standard. Safety, in fact, is one of the design's strongest points. The Tricycle Camper includes collision avoidance sensors, blind spot detection, a 360-degree camera system for easy parking, and even an emergency brake system that activates if a forward obstacle is detected and the driver fails to respond. One standout feature is its stealth camp mode. With the push of a button, all exterior lights dim to a soft amber glow, interior fans slow down, and the solar awning retracts automatically. This mode is perfect for overnight stops in city areas or near populated zones where you don't want to draw attention. Another gem, it comes pre-wired for Starlink or 5G routers, allowing you to remain connected in most remote areas. For content creators, remote workers, or even small families homeschooling on the road, this makes the Tricycle Camper more than a getaway, it becomes a portable base camp for life. There's even a built-in drone docking bay. Seriously. Hidden in the rear compartment is a small drawer that opens up to reveal a landing pad for your personal drone. Plug it in and it'll recharge off the vehicle battery. The camper's integrated software can sync with the drone to capture cinematic footage of your travels, auto-follow on the road, or even scout ahead to find parking or camping spots. And while you might think this is all a bit overkill for a trike, you'd be surprised how all of it fits together. It doesn't feel bloated or overly tech-heavy. It feels intuitive, purpose-built, a true home on 3 wheels.